Well, we're just days away from celebrating one of the region's most beloved performers, Erick Traplin. Joining me to talk all about the fun and the event that we can expect in Kitchener, of course, is Mayor Barry Ravanovic. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning.
And Tracy, thank you for joining us. Now, we are talking about one of the region's, as I said, most beloved performers. I want to firstly talk about the day, though, and get, the nitty-gritty out of the way. When is it happening? Where can people find out more information?
Yeah, so it's happening this Sunday, June 8th, in Carl's Square in downtown Kitchener, and it runs from 12 until 5 o'clock, and it's going to be fantastic.
Tell me what it is about Erick Traplin that really resonates with so many residents throughout the region, and why we keep coming back and enjoying his performances.
Well, you know what? I mean, Erick is such a fun, awesome musician that really engages not just young people, but people of all ages that come with the youngsters to his shows. And he's been doing this for 35 years. So you think about it, almost 2 generations of people throughout Waterloo region have grown up with Erick and his shows, whether it was at city events, at the library, at other community gatherings, and so on. And he's just such a positive person. I got to say, his Bubbles song is like my absolute favorite.
Love the Bubbles.
I hope the Bubbles machine will be there.
Fingers crossed. Now, Tracy, of course, KW Oktoberfest is such an intricate part of so many events throughout the city. There is a little bit of fun happening around 1 o'clock on the big day. Can you give us any insight?
I'll give you a few hints.
Okay.
So there are a number of special guests that will be joining us throughout that afternoon to pay homage to Erick, and also bring maybe some little cups, because we're going to be doing a root beer keg tapping.
Oh,
it's going to be fun.
That's awesome. You got to start the keg tapping when they're young and really get them into that Oktoberfest vibe.
Ziggy zag, ziggy zag.
Oi, oi, oi. Now, Barry, I want to know a little bit about what the Engage page is and how people can share some of their memories with Erick.
Yeah, so the Engage page is the city's engagement page on the website, and it's an opportunity for people to share their stories, their memories of taking their kids or their grandkids to concerts and so on. And all of that will be put together and shared with Erick. And as has been said by Tracy, there's all sorts of surprises planned throughout the afternoon. And if we're lucky, fingers crossed, even though it's not going to be a regular Erick Traplin concert, we're kind of hoping he might actually even do a few songs.
Ooh, a little
like the Bubble one.
Like the Bubble one,
yeah,
exactly.
Not that you're biased in any way of which performance he'll do.
No.
Now let's talk about where it's taking place at Carl's Square at noon, starting at noon. Yep. So it's free for everyone to join.
That's
is that correct?
Yep, absolutely.
Fantastic. And that will run through about 5 o'clock?
That's right. And encourage people, if they want to, bring their lawn chairs and set up for the day. There's going to be all sorts of activities also down King Street as well, different booths and different organizations that will have things for family. It's very family oriented. It's not just about children. It's about everybody. Like the mayor said, this is generations. My kids watch Erick Traplin now. My grandkids are watching Erick Traplin. He's just such a great treasure for our community.
And of course, lastly, it's 35 years, which is a special anniversary, and just really impacts generations now of people.
Absolutely, and it hasn't just been in Kitchener. It's been throughout the region, and that's why it's actually an all-of-community event. So Oktoberfest, the Kitchener Library, City of Waterloo, Wilmot Township, and others are all coming together to celebrate. And so we're inviting people from throughout the region to come and celebrate with them.
Fantastic. Well,
kids of all ages.
That's fantastic. Well, we'll see everyone there on Sunday at Carl's Square starting at noon. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.